Today, I'm diving into the new DWP plans and challenging myself to figure out if we'll really have to work until we're 71. Let's see what the future holds. The news has recently been flooded with reports about the Department of Work and Pensions' new plans, which could see people working up to the age of 71 before they can retire. It's a massive deal, and I want to dive deeper into what it means for our retirement age and our working lives. A new report has warned that the UK state pension age may need to increase to 71 for workers born after April 1970. As life expectancy increases and the number of pensioners grows, concerns are rising over how the state pension system can remain financially sustainable. While the pension age is already set to increase to 67 between 2026 and 2028, researchers suggest that further increases will be needed to balance the number of workers contributing to the system with the number of people claiming pensions. This report adds to the ongoing debate about retirement in the UK, as many younger workers already worry about their future financial security. If pension age continues to rise, it could mean that millions will have to work longer than previous generations, delaying their retirement plans and potentially impacting their quality of life in later years. With projections showing a significant rise in the number of pensioners over the next decade, the government may be forced to make difficult decisions about how to fund state pensions while ensuring people can still retire at a reasonable age. The findings suggest that a shift in retirement expectations is on the horizon, sparking fresh concerns about the future of state pensions and whether younger workers are saving enough for their later years. What the report says about state pension age. The report, led by Mayhew, an associate head of global research at the International Longevity Center, argues that state pension age would need to rise to 70 or 71 to maintain the current ratio of workers to state pensioners. The report highlights that if preventable health issues are factored in, the age could need to rise even further. Mayhew stated, "In the UK, state pension age would need to be 70 or 71 compared with 66 now, to maintain the status quo of the number of workers per state pensioner. But if you bring preventable ill health into the equation, that would have to increase even more." The research predicts that the number of pensioners will rise by 1.7 million between 2022 and 2032, contributing to the growing pressure on the state pension system. Growing concerns about retirement outcomes. As the number of older people in the population continues to increase, more workers are projected to be affected by future changes to pension age. By 2032, more than 10% of the UK population is expected to be aged 75 over, up from 9.1% in 2022. However, younger generations are already expressing concern about the possibility of working longer. According to a report by Scottish Widows, those aged 18 to 29 want to retire at 61, but may have to work until 64 before reaching state pension age. This discrepancy between desired retirement age and the reality of pension changes leaves many wondering if they will be able to afford their ideal retirement. Pete Glancy, head of pensions policy at Scottish Widows, voiced concerns about the growing divide in retirement outcomes, saying, "The growing gap in retirement outcomes and people's quality of later life, between those who are currently retired and those who will retire in the future, is of great concern. It is likely to be a long time before Britain has been saving enough to give future pensioners the outcomes they hope for." The future of state pension age and retirement planning. The discussion about raising the state pension age comes amid concerns about the affordability of retirement for future generations. With longer life expectancies and increasing demands on state resources, it is clear that the state pension system will need to adapt. However, this presents a tough choice for lawmakers, who must balance the needs of the growing pensioner population with the ability of the working population to contribute to the system. As these debates continue, younger generations are urged to start saving early for their future retirement, as the path to receiving a state pension may not be as clear or timely as it has been for previous generations. In summary, the DWP's new plans could have far-reaching consequences for our retirement age and our working lives. While the government claims that these changes are necessary to ensure the sustainability of the pension system, many experts and members of the public are concerned about the impact on people's financial security and quality of life. Thanks for watching, and please do share your thoughts on the DWP plans in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about retirement planning and pension reform, be sure to check out my other videos on the topic.